legit wonderful.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
Don't enjoy yourself. You're only allowing these people to just make more of this with this secret Saiyan who's stronger than freaking SS Blue Vegito.
Cool.
And he's just in the shadows and never mentioned and in his secret prison.
Cool. Cool.
This is what we're getting.
Yep. But people recognize it's a fun joke fluff. Who gives a shit? As opposed to, here's Jiren, the greatest villain I've ever seen.
But he is, though.
Cool. Yep. Get in there.
That sounds like a very similar to reaction that you just had about Dragon Ball Heroes, though, so I'm confused.
No. I was talking, DA showed me another Heroes thing, and I'm just like, cool. No. Super is trash.
There's the tenors of BG's cools that you have to like really listen for the subtlety. Cool is like, yeah, he's okay with it. Cool is he's pissed off at it.
We in there. Trunks and Vegeta's fuse. Cool. Get in there.
Jiren?
Yep. No.
Anything Jiren is like, nah. My girl Belle took me straight to the top.
Why am I not surprised, Belle?
They weren't ready for it. You almost lost to a Ganon.
You don't. That's the story of my life.
You're almost losing to a Ganon?
Almost losing the Ganon. Because if you, no matter who you are, you're always one hit away from almost losing to a Ganon. It's not fair.
Is Ganon really?
I'm just imagining like just milestone moments of your life, like graduating high school. You almost failed. It's just your teacher stamping an F on your paper. Doria!
Go to your job interview for your current job, and he's just waiting there behind the door, charging the kick, just waiting.
All right, let me open this door to the workshop. No! Pokemon had another little trailer thing. Showed off some new Dynamax forms, which are like the giant forms. Charizard looks fucking
so dumb.
I'm so
I
tired
hate
of
all
Pokemon.
of it. How y'all hitting 1,000 with all the humans and the Pokemon are just stinking up the joint. That coffin looks so dumb.
I like Dynamax Charizard. He looks pretty fucking
They
sick.
keep willing out Charizard.
And I'm okay with that.
I'm sick of it. Blastoise and Venusaur gets no kind of love. Char is always Charizard, and I'm sick of it.
It's because Charizard, man.
Yeah. Charizard the best.
He's not the best.
He is the best.
Charizard the best.
He's not.
But
He is.
So they showed off a bunch of different Dynamax forms, and they have ones for the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And I just love the fact that Let's Go Pikachu's Dynamax form is just original fat Pikachu.
Seriously,
It's
all
all
amazing.
it is.
Can we talk about Meowths, though?
I hate it. It looks so stupid.
Long cat.
I hate it.
Very long cat.
Yeah.
Like, Pikachu's like, oh, okay, that's a cute callback. Meowth. Wait, guys, what the fuck?
That's that was the drugs finally kicking in. Like, they had some good designs, and then, like, at the peak of the creative portion of their high, they made Sirfetch'd, who's amazing. And then then they lost the buzz, and Dynamax Meowth came out of it. Robert Downey Jr.'s Doolittle.
Oh, did you
The
see
accent
the
is the thing.
Uh-huh.
See the Reddit stuff?
No.
Wait, what?
The Reddit stuff surrounding Doolittle. There was a dude that was working on a production company, and he just started releasing information. So the director was a piece of that clearly was out of his league and did not know what he was doing and micromanaging everything. So they would be shooting for the day, and the people would go, so where are the animals going to be placed? Because we need to know where Downey's going to be standing so we can place the animals there in post. And he goes, we'll figure it out. Just get this shot of shooting.
Hmm.
And there's like 5 stories of that.
Interesting.
We'll feel it out. Great.
The dude ended it with, I don't know who the production company is that they brought in, but if they can make it even watchable, they all deserve a raise. So he's thinking this is gonna be a dumpster fire.
Interesting.
I'd believe it, which would be very sad for Downey. I feel like he'd just kind of be annoyed.
Who cares? He doesn't care.
He doesn't.
Need it.
He's
This
made
dude
his
is
money.
doing. This is a passion project out there.
Yeah.
He's just like, whatever, friggin' dog movie, polar bear, let's rock it.
Yeah,
He don't need this.
He's set for life.
Oh yeah, he's done. He's 100% done.
If they just go, this guy's eating 5 devil fruits, nobody wants to see that. Because it's such a
you
drop
say
from
that.
the Oda quality.
You say that.
You say that, BG, but we got Jinbei fans out there.
You have
Pumping
Jinbei
they fist.
stands out there. People who stand
Everybody
Jinbei.
wants to see SS5 Goku.
Everybody's waiting for that next one.
I think people just want Super Saiyan 4 back.
Oh, definitely. It's the best form. It's the best form.
It's the best form.
I just
But nobody-
on that note, you guys just put out as the first episode of a new Revisited.
Oh, it was so fun. It
Was it,
wasn't
DA?
fun at all.
Was it?
I got so angry, and I'm like, I hate feeling this way. Then I just got drained of energy. I'm like, well, at least I know that I'm not a murderer or anything. It's like, all right, take me in, officer. I did it. Because I just got drained for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I gotta keep the energy up, and I'm just like, oh, BG, go on a huge rant. And BG's like, well, that sucks. Pause, look at me. I'm like, I'm done.
Oh no.
Take the ball, BG.
Oh no. No, sir.
You
Because
dribbling the rest of this shot clock out, my friend.
The issue with that was you went 4.5 minutes. We played about 20 seconds. I went for maybe 40 seconds, and then you jumped right back in. So I'm like, oh, he's got more in him. And then for the beginning of part 2, you go on another rant.
Oh,
And then you just, for like 5 minutes, go, yeah, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, he threw.
Oh, he used it all up. He got nothing left.
He threw it all
I'm
at the
not
spirit
an
bomb and still
I'm
had
not an
14
angry
more episodes
person.
to go.
But this dude was talking all this hot nonsense.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And I just exploded like 3 times. And then I just went, and it wasn't like fun. Genlock sucks. Oh my goodness. This was like, dude, you're doing stuff that legitimately pisses me off.
He was so mad.
Did y'all see that updated Sonic?
yes.
I was gonna
Oh.
get to that after this.
Okay.
We stand with movies.
all right. Yes, he looks so much better.
Look good.
Oh, what
It
happened,
looked
EA?
big good.
You were the
Oh,
one
no,
talking about
no. I said it looked fine. Now
Uh-huh.
I'm saying it looks good.
Bruh.
I never said that looked good.
Bruh.
I was on the fine train.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Podcast of Stuff, episode 198. 2 away from the big 200.
200. Almost there.
We were just talking before the episode. And we have a few tentative plans, maybe going back and seeing just like our favorite moments from the podcast. I'd even say we should even go back to Yep and just kind of
Yeah, that's why I wanted those episodes.
A good chunk of them still on YouTube.
Yeah. And like 1 to like 20-ish, and then like 1
hour gap
16 to on.
Yeah. That I didn't realize we had our episodes hosted on this podcast RSS feed site that I actually don't remember the name of. It's been a while. But I didn't realize that when you like deactivated your account, it just deleted everything. Like I just like I was paying monthly for it, and I'm like, we're not really like using this anymore. I'm just not gonna pay for it, and then if we want to reactivate it, we'll reactivate it. That was my thought. And then they went, "Oh, you done? Your shit's gone on the streets."
Yeah, it didn't work out for us.
Yeah. But there has been a lot of things that have happened over these past 2 weeks. Just
a good amount.
Due to, just life and what have you, busy schedules. We couldn't have an episode last week. Boy, things have happened.
Yeah.
As a general reminder, our weekly reminder that Black Lives Matter and wear your fucking masks. Ohio has now risen the ranks, and we are now the 10th highest total cases in the country.
It's just, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You've won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we now have a curfew in set, 10 p.m.
Good.
But no one is really abiding by it, and B, basically no one's enforcing it. So it just, yeah. Wear your mask.
It's worthless.
And numbers just keep rising, and nobody's caring. It's fine.
And then
masks don't matter.
And of course, government really isn't doing anything since Trump is losing lawsuits left and right. Infecting his children now with coronavirus.
I was cackling.
His junior now has COVID. There's something else. Joe Biden winning states again. He's won Georgia now, I think 3 or 4 times via recount.
But it doesn't count until he loses. So,
There was a couple of great things that I've seen in relation to Rudy Giuliani, though, these past couple of weeks. One, there's this video where the man doesn't know how to use a handkerchief.
Oh my God.
I think you all know what I'm talking about, where he blows his nose into the handkerchief, folds it snot side facing outwards, and then just wipes his entire fucking face with booger gook.
Yep.
It's like, what is, dude? And in that relation, everybody is really loving the Four Seasons total landscaping. And there's been so much that's come out. There is, I believe it's either a VR chat or a Gmod room where they just remade the Four Seasons total landscaping.
It was VR chat. That thing, I will never feel the way I felt when I first read that, because I was just so blown away. It's still, I still just sit here and just think like, that actually happened. It legit just sounds like, it sounds like one of your unfunny friends that are just like, yeah, Trump's so stupid. He'd book the Four Seasons, but he'd be a lawn care. And your friend just go, mm-hmm. And then, no, wait. It'd be next to a crematorium. Mm-hmm. And a dildo shop. It sounds fake. It sounds like the lamest, most yes and I've ever heard. Where it's like, keep it going, dildo shop, crematorium, Four Seasons, go. It broke me. I woke up to that. I looked at it. I'm just like, this did not happen. And it did.
It
and
did.
Trump put out a tweet that was just like, I'm having my press conference at the Four Seasons. Deleted that mug. And then I'm having my press conference at the Four Seasons lawn care facility. It's like, reschedule it. Do it. It's not hard.
Nope. It can't look like you've made a mistake. Never accept you've made a mistake.
The other...
That's ingenious. Whoever picked up that phone was just like, yeah, we'll do it. Come on over.
I love it.
I was thinking, like, what was that conversation like? Was it just picking up the phone like, hey, we need a room. We need Trump press conference. Goodbye. What was it? Because you can't. You have to pick up the phone and go, this is the Four Seasons lawn care. Not that one, but this one. And then go on your way. You hear that and go, okay, I've made a mistake, and you hang up. I'm sure they get it all the time. But they went through with it. Was it an email? I don't know.
I think, one, since they were probably paid to host it there, they were just like, okay. Two, they seem to be more liberal leaning, this company, because they are now selling shirts about the Trump press conference, and the proceeds of that shirt are going to the senators' campaign funds for Georgia, for the 2 Democratic senators.
Oh yeah, so this was without a doubt just like, oh, you want to do this? Oh, we know exactly what's going on. Yeah, sure, you guys can do it here. Yeah,
specifically
sure.
In front of this door. It can only be in front of this door.
Got the exact place. Like, we got this. We got you guys. Come on over.
And then they just rock up, and then they just go, well, this is the wrong place. Let's just put up stickers, a nice tight shot. Nobody will know.
Every single news organization takes Twitter photos.
I just sat there and this cannot be. It seems like the fakest thing. Just
when I read that, I never had a doubt. I was immediately just like, nope, this is happening because these people are this dumb.
It doesn't even seem like an SNL sketch. It seems like a Mad TV sketch.
No, one of the SNL writers actually tweeted that this shit writes itself.
It baffled me. Like I said, I will never feel how I felt when I first realized that this is 100% real.
This is why DA wants President Von Meade.
I need
for
him
another 4 years.
We're not. He's on his way out. He's carpet bombing this mug. We ain't getting anything like this ever again in our life.
No.
Y'all gotta realize that. We
never
need to
say
cherish
never.
this stuff.
I would be very happy to never deal with this kind of stuff again.
Yeah.
No, we need it for the goof.
No, we've passed the goof.
For the laugh. You telling me that's not probably the funniest thing he's ever done? Any president has ever done. That is definitely the most hilarious thing.
In comparison to all the awful shit he has done to this country,
I don't care.
No, it does not measure up.
I don't care. That seesaw is going way up, homie.
No,
I don't care.
It's really not.
Any one of those 3 things would have made it. Dildo shop, lawn care service, or crematorium. But it's all 3. They rocked up like it was no problem. And just went, yeah, we doing it here, and we not rescheduling it. Put them stickers up.
My bet is this. They paid up front. This company was like, yeah, sure, we're going to need a down payment of the total cost so we can set up. And so they had
$300.
They probably gave them that money. And then when they tried to demand a refund, whatever contract that they had signed and sent back had no refund.
Eat that cost.
I don't eat the cost, kid. At that point,
that's the problem. He's too broke. He's already under investigation for being fucking bankrupted for his own campaign.
Okay,
they're broke.
Did he charge people? Did he charge people to go there?
I believe he did.
I would eat the cost.
Rudy Giuliani is a famous mayor. He's a former mayor of New York.
Do you know what Giuliani is charging Trump to represent him per day?
Well,
20 grand.
Okay, so he got the money at the very least. He can eat that cost.
He's not
Somebody
going to.
eat the cost.
Because he's just an attorney. He ain't the Trump campaign. He ain't Trump.
Somebody.
That's why he stood up there. That's why he stood up there with the balls of a man who doesn't care and just said, I'm going to do this.
Questions. That's gotta be embarrassing for you. And just for me, it runs down your face, creating this black goop. You old sack of That's gotta be embarrassing for you. I'd walk out there like I as a person, I'm not walking in front of a podium in lawn care service next to a sex shop and a crematorium. No. Eat the cost.
Did you guys also see, since we're on the Rudy Giuliani topic, him being in a courtroom for the first time in like 30 years?
Mm-hmm. It was hilarious.
It read like the Vic Mignogna courtroom cases for big
Somebody
lawyers.
put it up. Put the exact quotes under Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
It's Always Sunny, yeah.
It was beautiful. I was like, that's it. It's so incompetent.
Oof. So yeah, this presidential term is coming to a fiery end. Just
This is the Hindenburg.
My president. Our president.
I feel like there's like 100
golfing while it's happening. People took a picture of him. I've never seen a saltier individual in my entire life. His frown is all the way down to his chest. He is sad. And then people were lining out front of the White House just chanting, "You got fired," as he's walking in. I'm like, this man got feelings. He did more for you in 4 years than anybody ever did. You show that man some respect. I'm sick of this. Y'all put some respect on that man's name. Hey, y'all don't know what we missing. I told this to BG. Every single president for the last 15, it has a very distinct voice. And Biden is the most white nothing voice ever. You can't make fun of that. That ain't no SNL. Comedians ain't gonna have no kind of imitation of that. It's nothing. He's boring. Y'all. The next 8 years are going to be the most boring thing ever when we had the greatest comedian of our time in the White House. Just yucking it up for us. I'm so mad.
This
world
is the
view.
worst take I have ever heard about the presidency. I have heard
will
so
never
much.
find a worse take than this. Whatever this man is spouting right now. This man
is the worst take in history on the Trump administration.
Trump is not Andy Kaufman. This is not a skit. This is him.
And that's what makes it so good.
People are dying.
People gonna die anyway.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
Ain't no stopping this. Him in there or not.
PG
At least we can die laughing.
is
Smile on
too in
our face,
tune.
Joker style.
What the fuck am I hearing?
Y'all bums. I want to live. I want a better America. No, what's better than having a laugh? Nothing.
So you just you want the Joker in the White House. That is it. That is you.
Joker wouldn't have actual yucks.
He'd be like, here's a joke, and he'd shoot somebody. Like, that's not funny.
It's essentially what's happening.
With him just yelling at a dude, mowing his lawn, that's a hilarious image. You're not getting that with Biden.
I don't want that.
Exactly, and that's the problem. That's why you voted for him. Dang.
Did you just out yourself as a Trump voter?
DA didn't vote.
Man, they ain't vote. I stand by my convictions. I don't want Trump, but I don't want Biden. So I'll let the dice roll where they roll.
But now you salty about the dice.
That's right. If it was literally one vote, I'd jump out a window. If it was like one vote kept him from winning, that'd be it for me. Because I'm like, I could have continued the streak.
I have never heard a worse take of anything in my life.
During that whole rant, I'm just imagining BG has the blankest, like, you're saying this right now expression.
Oh, I am on my phone.
Just
You guys,
I am disassociated from whatever he talking about.
get ready for this boring next couple of years. Boring.
All right.
Yawn. That's Biden.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'm gonna put this out there. What else can we expect from a man who can't stand interracial couples?
He didn't say he can't stand them. He said they're weird.
Yes, big difference.
There's a difference
Big
there,
difference.
Ralph. Please understand the difference.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you fucking say.
Big difference.
What a racist.
Racist.
Freaking mixed couple vice president. I hate it. Oh, she's boring too.
What are you talking about? She's out there hitting the Dougie.
Oh,
Being
man,
fucking fresh,
she's
yo.
boring. I hate her.
So you wanted Sarah Palin?
Freaking white husband. You half Asian, half black. You ain't nothing. Oh, get out of here.
This is.
We almost made it to 200, y'all. Almost.
Oh yes, we are banned on Twitch.
Wow.
YouTube just proactively banned us. That's weird.
If we actually had a follower base, this would have killed it
They'd be
there.
agreeing with me.
Oh no.
Somebody would agree with me for the goof.
I'm sure somebody with a swastika painted on their chest would.
No,
absolutely.
somebody who feels like me.
Yeah, with the swastika painted on their chest. Absolutely.
Absent of the swastika, adding the swastika, whatever.
You're right.
As long as
right.
we
The
share
American
these
flag
beliefs.
inside of a Punisher skull tattooed on his ass.
Yeah, somebody with a Blue Lives Matter flag.
Y'all just don't know. Y'all gonna see.
You know what? The Confederates want to welcome their first black member of the Confederacy.
Oh, there were so many black people in the Confederacy.
Y'all gonna be alive and bored.
Instead of dead and happy
Yup.
or laughing.
Yup. Go out in a blaze of glory. That's the Trump way.
That's what he's doing right now.
Ooh, all right, let's moving on.
Ain't no moving on.
We're
Never.
moving on.
I'm trying to steer the Titanic away from the iceberg. We already hit it. I'm still trying, though.
We're under the water like, oh, hard to port.
Do you remember that clip we had from that one YomaCon where Mike just makes a joke? You know, they're going to turn that screen around at your next interview and they're just going to play "I Touch Children." This is a second moment of that for you. With if this was said to
You can't not hire me because of my political beliefs, sir.
Here's the thing. He would get so much money, so much sympathy money. These Trump people are f***ing morons.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
So he would have been like, I'm a black man fired.
I'm a victim.
Because I believe in our President Trump. That man would get $300K tonight.
You know what? He'd be at the White House tomorrow.
Shaking hands with
no
him.
mask.
Oh, boy, we'd be dining on chicken nuggets and McDonald's burgers. Full football team. Went to McDonald's. We not gonna get that. Everybody forgot about that, but it happened.
Bro, that was
Y'all
so
remember that
long
picture
ago.
of him just like, yeah, what up, y'all? Here's it. Come on with this spread.
I
I
forgot about
cashed
that.
out $39, got change back. Y'all forgot about that.
I did.
What we gonna do now?
Cause there's been so much.
Look at that.
You
Look
sound
at
like
that.
you sound like you're
Go.
on the verge
Every
of
picture
tears.
of Trump is the greatest picture I've ever seen. He looks so happy.
I can't.
This man wants us to be happy as he is right here, right now. Look at all them fillet of fish.
That was cold before it got to the White House.
There's no heating pads, no nothing.
Oh boy.
And he laid this out like this is a delicacy.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
What the fuck do I move on to?
No!
All right. So, let's do some gaming news. That's fun.
Holy Christ!
Oh boy. So, PG won the gaming lotto yesterday.
Shake them up, break their ankles to wish.
He managed to get a PS5 amongst all of this crap.
Not only a PS5 at retail. And not only a PS5 at retail, the digital version, which they do so little.
You got everything you want.
Every single thing.
How does it feel?
It feels like y'all for the past 6 years.
So yeah, I've still been all the times that they've been on sale. I've missed them. The Walmart ones, and then the PlayStation Directs. I haven't been able to be there at the right time. I am following Wario64 now. That man, he posts a lot of deals.
Yes,
a lot
he
of
does.
deals.
Also, Walmart next week.
Black Friday.
Yep, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
There's a couple of times that I saw listed.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah, but of course, at whatever hour 01, this is gonna be gone.
Completely.
Just bullshit. Like this and the Xbox Series X both are having severe problems with bots and price gougers and what have you.
What's
It's
funny
dumb.
though is I hear so much less about the Series X and Series S. They're because supply constraints just the exact same amount as the PlayStation, but I don't see any of that fervorance to get that system.
Yeah, I mean, a big part of it is a lot of these games that are going to be coming out for the Series X are coming out on PC too. So
Yeah,
like for PlayStation, you need to get a PlayStation for PlayStation games, but the Xbox, you don't need to.
mm-hmm. Also, I hear some great things about the controller.
The Series X controller?
No, the PS5
the
controller.
DualSense? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still on the hunt. We'll see how that goes.
Worst case, I get in through Walmart next week, and you do as well, and then I don't need to ship it to you, and I just give it to my little brothers, and they pay me for it.
Okay. Well, that is extremely nice of you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, there has been, of course, with any initial first wave of hardware, there's going to be problems with some of the units. Like,
Typical hardware failure of electronics is 5 to 7%.
yes. And some of it was people being really fucking stupid, where they would get their goddamn Xbox Series X, blow vape smoke into it, which is water, vapor, and is a part of the name, and they wonder, oh, why is the inside of it all wet?
What's going on? Why ain't it working no more?
It's broken now. Just to the point where the official Xbox Twitter is like, guys.
Well, I shouldn't have to say this, but I gotta say it.
Don't put vape smoke in your fucking Xbox.
But why not?
And then, of course,
I bought it.
You know, people, like, when there's one tiny little problem, like, naysayers of either side, this is absolute bullshit. This is why I'm buying an Xbox or PlayStation. It's people.
Confirmation bias.
Just shut up, please. And I wondered too, because like in like my teenage years, I remember like the launch of the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, the Wii especially, because I somehow managed to snag one on day one.
Yeah, Wii was ridiculous for a little bit.
Like,
and then that dumb bit with all those Wii U's for resale. Here you go, friends. Nobody wants them, lady.
But yeah, like, I'm just wondering, like, for people that are in that age range now, like, is that fervor there too? Because, like, I'm an adult, like, I can get it on my own time. Like, it's not as pressing of a thing.
Have it.
Yeah. Like, I want it really badly, but it's that fervor definitely isn't there anymore like it used to be.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it comes in waves as an adult. Like, there'll be a day where you're like, I really want this stupid thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the very next day, you're just like, whatever.
Ooh, I'm glad I ain't buy that. I can wait.
But as a kid, it's just like, this is what I'm looking forward to so much. I need to get this.
Yeah. On the note of exclusivity and stuff, to no one's surprise, Bethesda announced that most of their games are going to be Xbox, at least timed exclusives. Not a shocker.
But it is sad.
Yeah. The original Mass Effect trilogy is getting a Legendary HD re-release coming next year.
No multiplayer.
I never really played it, though, so I'm not as concerned.
I never played it because I didn't really have the capacity to play it, but I hear pretty okay things about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up because that original trilogy, about 90% of that original trilogy, I really like. That last 10%.
Well, maybe about 28% for me.
Oh, you didn't like 2, that's right.
No, I didn't like it in the context of the series as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the best game out of the 3. But as the second part of that story, I didn't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. And then the Game Awards announced their nominees, which I am loading up right now. So
I'm just gonna say, fighting game is bush.
What? What's wrong? Is there one that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense?
Maybe 2.
We will get to that. So going down the list, we got Game of the Year. We got Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and The Last of Us Part 2. I don't want Last of Us Part 2 to win.
I also do not want it to
win.
Win.
It's more like, I haven't played it yet. More than likely, like, it's a competent game and what have you. But in comparison to the rest of the pack, Animal Crossing, just by virtue of this year, is high up there. Like, this helped people through the pandemic. Hades is a gigantic hit right now from the indie scene. Ghost of Tsushima, I've heard amazing things about. I still have yet to play it, and from what I hear, is a superior game to Last of Us Part 2.
The outlier to me is Doom Eternal.
Yeah, probably. Doom Eternal was very good.
Yeah.
But probably not Game of the Year contender.
I honestly would have threw that to either Fall Guys or Among Us.
Yeah. I could agree with that. Yeah. I voted for Animal Crossing just purely on like That it was just the game was important for other reasons besides gameplay. We got Best Game Direction, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, and Last of Us Part 2.
That one's probably going to be The Last of Us.
Probably.
Pretty game. The bad game.
Probably I would like my argument would be for Half-Life Alyx just because everybody that I have heard that has played it has said it is literally the best VR experience of all time. Like, not even a comparison. They did it better than anyone has ever done it before.
Yeah, I hear the same things.
Best Narrative, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, or Aegis. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, and The Last of Us Part 2.
That's gotta be Final Fantasy or Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima, so I voted 7 Remake.
I finally get a chance to with my PS5.
So it's gonna be like this, huh? I guess you have the ammunition where you're like, I'm helping you, so I have free reign to shit talk.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the smile on my face when I got that. You should have. DA was in the room with me when I just started banging on it, just like I got that bit.
Best art
He was also there when I didn't get the Walmart one, and I was big thought.
We got Best Art Direction, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. Ori. Like, it's not even a question.
More
Ori
likely
or Hades.
Ori, but I could see Hades.
Yeah, Ori
I
or
also
Hades.
see Ghost of Tsushima.
Best Score in Music, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. Bias, Doom Eternal.
I would say Doom, or what was the second one there?
There's Final Fantasy VII Remake, which
Final
also had
Fantasy
a
VII.
awesome. Ori and the Will of the Wisps has really good music. I don't know about The Last of Us, and I don't know about Hades, but those 3 to me were the top 3. Best Audio Design, Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2. Doom Eternal also has extremely good audio design. Like how
I'm not a fan of Resident Evil 3s.
Not a fan or a fan?
Not a fan.
Okay. Like, in-game audio and sound... Yeah, because, like, Doom Eternal, like, how the music comes in and out within combat is... Wow, chef's kiss. Best performance. We have Ashley Johnson as Ellie from Last of Us Part 2. Laura Bailey as Abby from The Last of Us Part 2. Daisuke Tsuji as Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. Logan Cunningham as Hades from Hades. And Naji Jeter, I believe, as Miles Morales from Spider-Man Miles Morales. This I really don't know, because I actually haven't played any of these games. Like
I would know Laura.
Laura did a really good job. Ashley did a really good job. Homeboy from Miles did a really good job. I don't know the other ones. If from those 3, I'd probably have to say Laura.
Probably.
Did a really, really good job. Terrible character. Good job.
Terrible character.
Here's some of the categories that I just no idea. Games for Impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. We have If Found, Kentucky Route Zero, TV edition. Last of Us Part 2. No, Spiritfarer, Tell Me Why, and Through the Darkest of Times. I haven't played any of these games, so...
Tell Me Why sounds familiar. I think it's on Game Pass, and it's one of the games I downloaded.
Yeah. It's like step siblings, I believe. Something like a story-based
Oh,
game.
yeah. It's like the Telltale. It's from the people that created... It's from Don't Nod, I believe, who created DDD.
Yep, Don't Nod Entertainment.
Okay.
And Xbox Game Studios, so yes. Best ongoing game, we have Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. Fortnite is probably going to fucking win because it's Fortnite, but...
Sky should win.
You really can't say that.
I agree with. That's what I voted
Just
for.
the comeback.
Okay.
No Man's Sky is done so much good from where it was. Like that, or for me, Apex. Those are the two that I would vote for. Best indie, Carry On, or Carry On. I don't know. Fall Guys, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfarer. Hades or Fall Guys is gonna win that easily.
Where's Among Us?
It is in a different category. Best mobile game, Among Us, Call of Duty
That's
Mobile.
not fair.
That's silly.
That's silly.
Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe Mix. Genshin or Among Us is going to win that.
It'll be Among Us.
It might be Genshin. I hear a lot of it's like Breath of the Wild, but anime.
I mean, I play it. It's fun. I like it.
It is waifu fodder.
Waifu husbando, whatever the hell. It's the characters are anime pretty style.
Which means it's waifu fodder.
No.
My Twitter. I don't go a day without seeing at least 4 or 5 Genshin Impact fan arts.
At least you're not Amber, who's getting drowned in the yaoi pairings.
Oh. I love Genshin. Best community support, we have Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant. Fall Guys.
Heard anything about Valorant after it came out?
Really? It's very big on Twitch.
Oh yeah, my roommates religiously play it.
I guess it's just in that sphere.
Yeah. I voted for Fall Guys just because all these skins that they're adding, like they are getting brand deals up the butt that people are loving. They got the Sonic one. They just added a Godzilla one. Good stuff. Best VR AR, Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man, Star Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Half-Life is going to win that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I don't know what these features are, but Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperroot, or wait. I think it's supposed to be Hyperroot, but there's only one R. It's like Hyperoot.
Sure.
Last of Us Part 2 and Watchdog Legions. I don't know what their features are, so. Best action game, Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4. For me, Doom Eternal, easily, but I could see Hades winning that. Best action-adventure game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and The Last of Us Part 2. There's actually quite a few good games here.
Fallen Order was a surprise. I really liked that game.
It was really good. Didn't pay to play it, but it was really good.
Yar.
No. I just used my roommate's account, who did buy it.
I mean, according to developers, that's piracy.
Oh, one of those developers is a moron. What were you saying, DA?
I didn't see the nominations, but did Avengers get anything?
Oh,
no.
No. Oh, no.
But it was a quality game with
Stop.
many things to do.
Like, we just hear you flip one piece of paper. Oh, that's the end. That's the end of the list. I just from what I've heard, I voted for Ghost of Tsushima. Ralph, you're the only person that I would be expecting to have played Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I am currently playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay, how is it?
Honestly, rough.
You bums, you suck.
Rough, but not in a bad way.
You bums, you aight.
It's a good game. They're definitely trying to perfect this RPG, almost Witcher-esque version of Assassin's Creed. Honestly, that's what it is. It's Witcher's Creed, essentially, at this point. That's what they've turned the game into. I'm not mad. Some people are very upset that they're trying to, they're bringing back the Hidden Blade now that that the game needs it. Honestly, the story progression works. The reason why the Hidden Blade is there works. The timing of it works. The characters are fun. Like for Odyssey, I played Cassandra, the female assassin, because her voice actor was superior to the males. In this game, I'm playing the guy because his voice actor, to me, is at least the better of the two. And I have only just completed Norway, which is the intro of the game, and I'm 13 hours in. There is a lot of good content, and I've just been exploring a snow-covered tundra, but I have not been bored of it yet.
Okay.
13 hours straight.
Cool.
It surprises me that they were so heavy into like microtransactions, but they refuse to do their multiplayer, which could actually have microtransactions.
Ubisoft has come out and said, I believe, not recently, but I think it was with Origins, as the reason they explained they didn't bring multiplayer back, was that they just didn't know how to do it.
Do it how you was, but more.
People, the quote-unquote fan base ended that with the unanimous hatred and damnation of the developers. So it's kind of like how it took the Among Us, the Last of Us crew having to make. Did they even actually put out the multiplayer yet?
Nope. I'm waiting on it.
I don't think they're going to do it. And that's the reason why. If it's buggy and it doesn't work at launch, the parent companies aren't going to fucking sponsor it. The only way that they continue doing it is if there's a positive fan reaction to it. Assassin's Creed multiplayer was demonized from the get-go because of its buggy and non-functional manner. So
it was definitely buggy, but it was super fun.
Yeah, but thing is, people think about the average multiplayer gamer. Can you imagine if a Call of Duty multiplayer came out as bugged as, even just for matchmaking? Fuck the gameplay. Fuck the netcode. Just matchmaking was as rough in a Call of Duty game as it was for Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah, it was real big bad.
The game would be dropped and they'd be making a new one immediately. And so they're just not going to do it. I don't foresee it anytime soon.
Trash. Take chances. Take risks.
Ubisoft does not do that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Best role-playing game: Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. I actually voted for Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, you dropped there, kid.
Homie.
I did?
Yeah.
The whole thing, or just what?
You said best RPG game. Nothing.
Yeah, best RPG game?
Okay.
I voted for Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. I didn't vote for Royal just because it's basically the same game. There's a few extra added things, but I don't know.
It's the same, but improved.
Yeah. And I believe it won Best RPG that year, too, when the original game came out. Best Fighting. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Nope.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
Nope.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
What's that? What's that one? Huh? Wait, what?
Under Night in Birth EXE Late CL-R. Yeah.
Unio clear.
Whatever.
So the winner is clear here. It's going to be One Punch Man.
Boy, they got so much for this.
That game is really bad.
On top of that, you got something like Them's Fighting Herd that came out this year and is really good.
But nothing.
What?
That game was going to be at EVO online. Who talking about One Punch Man?
I forgot that was a thing and got canceled. I forgot about that.
Yeah. But then you even look at... I'd even understand something like My Hero 2 more than One Punch Man. It's a really bad decision.
What
On
else?
top of that,
what else is there for fighting games this year?
I can't remember.
There's not really that much.
Even so, them's fighting herds.
Yeah. Like
Or just
that's an
have
easy
4
swap.
options. Just have those 4. Like that's it. That's it.
Just put Smash Bros in there again.
Melee.
Oh, we'll get to that. That's a thing. Best family game. We have Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, Fall Guys, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, and Paper Mario: The Origami King. Animal Crossing or Fall Guys is going to win this. Crash maybe up there too, but it's definitely between those 3. Best sim/strategy game. Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3. I was wondering if that's like the same company. It's not. Gears Tactics, which is the Gears of War strategy game. Microsoft Flight Simulator and XCOM Chimera Squad.
I actually heard Gears Tactic mentioned. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's up for an award.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
I've been getting into strategy games. I like the XCOM.
I've been into strategy games. I love them.
Not your boy. Your boy hates them.
Really?
I hate them.
Interesting.
Always have. Probably always will.
Interesting. I've always enjoyed them.
If I had to guess, Flight Simulator is going to win that.
Probably.
Best sport. This is an easy vote for me. Best sport/racing game. Dirt 5, I believe that is. F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2. Easy vote, Tony Hawk.
Okay.
Best multiplayer. I don't know why Animal Crossing New Horizons is in here. Its multiplayer is fucking atrocious.
Its multiplayer is atrocious, but it's because of its togetherness that it's there.
That's a scale.
But that's it. But I'm saying that's it.
I think there's better multiplayer games out there right now.
Is there any other
fighting game?
Is there any other Nintendo game listed?
Oh no.
There's not?
Nope.
That's why.
Yeah. The Nintendo fanboy here still don't agree with it. We got Animal Crossing New Horizons, Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys, and Valorant. I would probably say Valorant or Among Us. Well, Fall Guys too. I don't think Call of Duty is up there. I don't think Animal Crossing is up there. It's definitely between those 3. All right, now we get to the things that I really don't care about. Content Creator of the Year, we have Alana Pierce, J. Ann Lopez, Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, and Valkyrie. Don't know. Well, I know Alana Pierce. That's about it. Best Debut Game, we have Carrion from Phobia Game Studios, Mortal Shell from Cold Symmetry, Raji and Ancient Epic from Notting Head Games, Roki from Polygon Treehouse, and Phasophobia. I can never read that right. From Kinetic Games. That I've heard a lot about. Phasmophobia. Best Esports Athlete.
Bruh.
Mike. All right, nobody has anything to say about that.
Let's hear us.
Wait, what? What happened?
You couldn't hear us for like 2 minutes, and we could not hear you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, he can't hear us still.
I can hear you.
Chat. Oh, he can?
Yeah. That's why.
Shit. Dude, I unmuted the stream to make sure you were even still alive on the stream, and you were just talking to yourself.
Just a going on the list. Nobody said a word.
Exactly. I heard nobody talking, so I just kept going.
We were talking, my guy.
So where do we leave off?
It don't even matter. Where are we
going,
at?
dude. Just keep going. We're not commenting on because we couldn't hear you. We don't know what you even said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing that I really talked about was for the best debut game was Phasmophobia. Jesus.
Yeah, I hear a lot about it.
Yeah.
That game bores the shit out of me.
Oh, wow.
Like, if we play it together, sure, maybe. but shy of that game I have no interest in.
We wouldn't because Mike's a big old puss.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hey. Oh man, I can't hear you guys anymore. It's so strange.
Yeah, okay, sure, buddy.
Best esports athletes: Ian Crimsix Porter for Call of Duty. I think it says Hio. This font is kind of hard to read. Showmaker Shu from League of Legends. Kim Canyon Jeanbu from League of Legends. Anthony Shotzi Kuvas Castro for Call of Duty. And Matthew Zywood Herbout from CSGO. Best esports coach, Danny Zonix.
Not a single fighting game player, not a single card game player.
Nope. Best esports coach, it's a bunch of LOL and whatever. Best esports of this is a weird one. Best esports event this year. Blast Premier Spring 2020 European Finals for CSGO. Call of Duty League Championship 2020 for Call of Duty. IEM Katowice 2020 for CSGO, League of Legends World Championship 2020, and Overwatch League Grand Finals 2020. There's no Evo this year for some reason.
Oh, I wonder what happened. Move along.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to see here.
Best esports game: Call of Duty Modern Warfare, CSGO, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Valorant.
Yep.
Easily. Best esports host: Alex Golden Boy Mendez, Alex Machine Richardson, FG, some kind of Slavic name, Deporter.
Aren't you a part Slavic, you Slavic bum?
Polish.
He's a Polak.
What's the difference?
He like
A body of water. James Dash Patterson and Jorian Shavir Vander Hygen. That's another weird name. Best esports team: Damn One Gaming for League of Legends, Dallas Empire for Call of Duty, G2 Esports from League of Legends, San Francisco Shock for Overwatch, and Team Secret for Dota 2. And that is the end. The end of this list is always just like, get through it, don't care. Oh boy. But yeah, while sparse, there were some big heavy hitting games this year. Like, since everything got pushed. Or am I, can you guys not hear me again? I see you guys left the chat. What is going on here? We seem to be having some internet technical difficulties. It says you did on my side. It's weird. I'm seeing you guys in the chat right now. Yeah, Discord is acting really weird. That's why I'm here. So let's see here. They all died. They aren't even online right now. Interesting. Yeah, like Amber's showing up online. But both Ralph and DA and the Comp Bros are not online right now. Let's see here. Y'all need to... It has not died for me. I'm just going by chat right now. Yes, Versus. What's going on, man? We're just gonna do the cast with you right now. Or Amber, if you just want to hop in here and talk, it's cool too. To keep this going. Get interesting real quick. Buddy, that's a hard sell. Amber, go help him, please. Amber, are you on your computer right now, Amber? Interesting. That's where it's only affecting some people. Hey, Amber. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. My Discord actually isn't going through right now. Let's see here. Sound and voice settings. Test. Interesting. Yeah, Discord's just fucking down. Yeah. Amber's in. I can see Amber in the call. I just can't hear shit. Trump killed Discord. Okay. So we are kind of near the end of the episode. So I think blame DA. Yeah. They caught on. It's Antifa. Antifa heard all of the pro-Trump stuff that DA was spouting, and they're like, no. Riot. Destroy Discord. Okay. Yeah, disconnected. I got disconnected too. Well, now it's disconnecting. Discord.com is down. Well then. I think with that, we will end today's podcast since we are only 4 minutes away. Thank everybody for tuning in to this episode. There's a bunch of shit that we did not talk about, but we will talk about that next week. In Ralph's immortal words, laters.